Galatians Chapter 4. In the city of Galatia, the Apostle Paul continued to work tirelessly to spread the message of the gospel to all who would hear it. He had seen the transformative power of faith in Jesus Christ firsthand, and he was determined to share that message with as many people as possible. But despite his efforts, there were still those who clung to old ways of thinking and living. In particular, there were many who still believed that salvation could be earned through adherence to the law, rather than through faith in Jesus Christ. Paul knew that this was a dangerous belief, and he was determined to set the record straight. He reminded the Galatian believers that they had been set free from the bondage of the law through their faith in Christ. He encouraged them to live in the freedom and grace that came with their new identity as children of God. To illustrate his point, Paul used the analogy of a child who had been given an inheritance. He explained that when the child was young, he was no different from a servant, even though he was the rightful heir to the family fortune. But when the child came of age, he was set free to live in the fullness of his inheritance. In the same way, Paul argued, the Galatian believers had been set free to live in the fullness of their inheritance as children of God. They no longer needed to live in fear of the law, or to rely on their own efforts to earn salvation. Instead, they could trust in the love and grace of God, and live out their new identity as heirs to his kingdom. Over time, the Galatian community began to embrace this message of freedom and grace. They began to live out their faith in a new way, with a newfound sense of joy and purpose. And Paul knew that he had played a crucial role in helping them to understand the true meaning of the gospel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one.